Welcome! In this video I am going to showcase stage 1 and the new boss. So today is the first day that stage 1 is complete, it's fully playable, it's got its 10 waves of enemies and it's got its final boss. So if you don't know Crimson Skyline, it's a 2D dogfighting game that is very inspired by Luftrausers, but as you might be able to tell by what I just told you about the stages, it is completely different in terms of progression, meaning there is no RNG, there is no procedural generation. Stages are predefined. They have 10 waves that you need to overcome. They of course get progressively harder as you progress towards the boss, and if you beat wave 10 then you will be able to fight the boss. And so the goal is to make it so that when you kill the boss you will unlock new aircrafts which will have completely different gameplays. So right now we have 2 stages with their 10 waves and respective boss. And we have 2 aircrafts that are playable. So we have the Rafale. Okay, so this UI is going to completely change very soon, so don't get hung up on it. So we have those 2 aircrafts. So basically this one is the Rafale. It's a gunship. It's got a rapid fire machine gun that is always available, and it's got a special ability that allows it to make a quick 180 degrees turn and fire a kind of like very widespread kind of shotgun volley. And the Deluge is a completely different aircraft. It has a infinitely chargeable missile launcher, so it means like basically you engage it and it's gonna start charging, and the longer you keep it engaged the faster it's going to charge, and there's no limit to it except whether you manage to survive while doing so. And to survive you have a special ability that is a dodge roll. And but it's not just a dodge roll, it's if you go into enemy projectiles, since you don't have any other weapons than the thing that is charging, so it means you are kind of naked while you're charging. So you can use this to defend yourself against enemies by diving into their bullets, dodging inside their projectiles to send them back as your own missiles instead. I am not going to demonstrate the Deluge in this video, but I will probably do it in a next video, but I don't know when I'm going to do that. Maybe yeah, I really don't know. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into game. Let's Alright, so I wanna one-shot this stage through the magic of editing probably, or maybe I'm just gonna be able to do it straight up, but yeah, also maybe not. Whatever it is, I will only keep the run where I do one-shot it so that the video is just like about 10 minutes long. And so let's go. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is actually my 3rd attempt. Ooh. It was a bit too risky. Really trying to speedrun it here. And I'm doing a pretty good job actually. Last time I beat it was 7 minutes and 53 seconds. And I'm taking a lot of risk though. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh shit. Okay. Whoa. Not that by a fucking helicopter, please. It does. Oh. To take a bit of a break here. Oh sh! Oh, whoa! Okay. Okay, 5 minutes, that's really good. But I don't know actually. It's like maybe it's gonna take me like 2 minutes to kill the boss. Or maybe I'm gonna die on the boss also. That would be sad because it's not that hard. Okay. Yeah. Yes! Yeah, that's a big improvement actually. Nice. Alright, so the boss is mainly what I wanted to showcase in this video. Please, if you have feedback, do not hesitate to share. If you have some cool ideas maybe of mechanic that could maybe make it a bit more interesting. I don't know, like, for me, I have mastered it at this point, so I'm not sure if it's hard enough. At the same time, it's stage 1, so it's meant to be somewhat accessible, so that you can get to the real challenge, which, in my opinion, is stage 2. Upon killing a boss, you will unlock a new aircraft, and yeah. Feel free to share any feedback that you may have, if it's constructive. Yeah, another thing is I am thinking of changing the score. Because basically the winning score is going to be your time. I want it to be mostly runtime based for when you win, so that it's kind of you try to speed run. I feel like this is more interesting than just the score itself, because the score can be abused. Like, for example, you could just be waiting on top of a carrier and just wait for a bunch of enemies to just blow them up, and do this in a loop in order to just up your score. So I don't think it makes much sense. So at the very least, I think I want to get rid of the multiplier, because it's whatever, you know, like, you have time pressure, so the time pressure already is already there to make you take risk and to reward you for the risk that you take. And I feel like it's more stable than the multiplier that you can lose kind of randomly, because, like, this enemy spawned like very far away from you, and there's no way you're gonna land a shot on it. So yeah, I want to keep the game very, like, skill based, and I feel like relying less on the score. Basically, what I want to do with the score is make it like a money value of the damage that you caused instead, and maybe I can use that in some other ways in the future. We'll see. Because, well, I have a bit of an idea that maybe there's gonna be a third stage with an actual AI that learned to play against itself using reinforcement learning. So yeah, maybe that can play into that, but whatever. Yeah, the only thing I'm a bit worried about is, like, since this game's target audience is definitely people who like arcade game, like, it's a very arcade game. I'm a bit worried, like, are people going to miss that if there's no multiplier, and if the score doesn't matter that much? So yeah, if you are an arcade game addict, then please tell me what you think about that. And yeah, if you like the game, then don't hesitate to wishlist it. There is a link in the description. And otherwise, until next time, bye bye.